What's up, y'all? Today is Thursday, March 27th, 2025, and we are back on the Dailies Fallout 76. If you're not familiar with the Dailies, it's basically where we go through Fallout 76's daily challenges, and we try to complete them as quickly and efficiently as at all possible. And if you hear something in the background, my dog's snoring. I apologize for that. It's something she does. Excuse me. But it looks like that we have scrap junk to produce plastic. That's Fallout first one. 5. Collect 250 caps. Complete a daily operation. 1. We're going to re-roll that one. Kill a mutant hound. 3. Kill 5 super mutants. Scrap junk to produce bone. 5. And sell mutant hound chops to an NBC vendor. 1. I got a feeling this is going to be a quick one. And as far as weeklies go, we may do the scorch beast steak. Only got 1 more purified water to collect, so we probably won't do that one. Doubt I'll do the other player shelter. So yeah, it looks like that this is probably going to be a quick one. Sorry about that, I had to cough. So right now, you can always scrap junk to produce plastic. You can always do that just by bulking your plastic, or if you have bulk plastic in your storage bin, you can just scrap bulk plastic and you will produce the 5. But if you need plastic, what we're going to do is go ahead and show you a pretty easy way to get plastic. Literally, we could go to West Tech and probably get all the plastic, all the caps, all the mutant hound, kill the mutant hounds, kill the super mutants, and the bone. All that could probably be achieved at West Tech, no joke. But a lot of people know that, so they're probably all gonna go to West Tech to get that done also. But we're going to go about it in a little different way. So right now, I am at, I don't know why I did that. I'm at Camden Park. Down here on the map, right at the edge of the ash heap. And we're going to get the bone and plastic here. If you're on private, literally, you could probably go to West Tech and get every bit of this done. This is a super, super easy one. But we can still get it done quickly and efficiently. There you go. And while I'm here, I will go ahead and let you know, if you're just now getting your excavator armor and you need to know where the plans are, this guy right here has all the excavator plans for the most part. So, just letting you know. But what we want to do for plastic is, you want to look at these cups. The cup and straw. We want to take that one. Back before there was Fallout First, we bulked everything. And when nobody had a scrap bin, there was no such thing as a scrap bin back then. So we had to bulk everything. And we had to have a lot of plastic. Plastic was a big deal. So we would come to places like Camden Park and we would pick up Nuka-Cola cups and straws because they contain plastic. We're going to get this bone here. I actually thought there was more bone in here than there is. That may be enough. We'll see. But yeah, just look around for cups and straws and pick those up and you will get plastic. There's usually quite a few in the middle also. But as I said, you can literally just bulk it and you should be fine. Stay away from me, creep. Why are you shooting me, dude? Nope, no fusion core. If you want to shoot me, you're going to have to come down here. Did I get him? I did not get him. Pick up the bits. This is also a good spot to look for Nuka-Cola. If you go down in the picnic area, which we'll run down there. If you come over here to this bathroom area, you'll notice the enemies over here are going to be the same enemies that you're going to face in the picnic area. Well, we all need another government supply requisition. So that should have got our bone and our plastic. Yes, it did. I'll show you where you can find a spot for Nuka-Cola drops. Now, this only drops Nuka-Cola and Nuka-Cherry. So it don't drop, you won't find any other crazy spawns over here. It's just basically Nuka-Cherry and be a couple more in here. Where they at? There he is. May not be any over here, but I'll show you where they usually spawn anyway. Yeah, it's all pretty much water. But yeah, you got a good chance of Nuka-Cola spawning up here on this table. And then right here. Didn't happen this time. But what do we have to do now? We need to go kill some super mutants, I think, don't we? I'm going to go ahead and re-roll this one real quick before we leave. We can probably figure that one out. But yeah, let's head over and kill some super mutants, and I will catch y'all over there. Hey y'all, at this point in the video, I do want to say that I really appreciate y'all stopping by and checking out the video. But if you do find it at all helpful, or you enjoy the video, be sure and hit that like button. It really helps out the video with the YouTube algorithm. It gets out there for everybody to see. If you're enjoying the content, be sure and hit that subscribe button. That is by far the easiest way that you can support the channel. It's completely free. It doesn't cost a dime. Takes a couple of seconds to hit a button. If you want to be notified when I post another video, be sure and ring that bell. Let's get back to the video. Okay, we are at National Isolated Radio Array. And hopefully we'll get 3 mutant hounds up here. But this is not going to be quite as sought after as the as West Tech. There's one of our mutant hounds.
Tired of this place. Appalachia. Yes, we shall move west. Look out.
I hear one. Wah. Where are you shooting at me from, dude? It's also a good spot if you need gears. There's a bunch of typewriters in here. I think typewriters consist in copper. Because there's a bunch of telephones in here. That should knock all them out. Another super mutant down here. He's the boss. Should be a fuse over here if I remember correctly. Copper. That's the one thing in this game I think that I never have enough of is copper. We'll take that, and we'll take that, and then let's see if we can scrap that piece of power armor. So we still need to collect some caps. And we need to sell some mutant hound chops. Collect that stuff and see if we can sell that to an NPC vendor. Anything else in here worthwhile? Probably not. But yeah, I'll catch y'all back at the NPC vendor. Okay, we are at Morgantown Airport. Let's see if we can get these caps.
Now trading
And the mutant
for
hound.
supplies, and
Get rid of that.
and gear.
Got rid of that.
Requisitions now available.
See what else we can get rid of. We don't need that. Pretty sure we've already gotten it. I think that's what that said.
Without the proper supplies.
So let's see. Oops, wrong button. Knocked them all out. What we get on our weeklies? We need one more purified water, but I'm not even going to worry about those. Let's go ahead and go get this scorched beef steak. Which most of y'all know how to do that, but we'll go ahead and knock it out anyway. Just to get it out of the way. So, we just popped into my base down here. Drop site P9. Repair all my structures because they get damaged pretty easy. Kind of chaotic here, but it is what it is. Okay. Just make sure we want to get a hit in on it. Yeah, so I went to the cranberry bog, and you'll see in the footage where I killed 2 and 1 legendary sunk through the map. I actually killed 5 and 2 fell through the map. So we're not even going to worry about getting a scorched beef steak. I got a lung, a brain, and a liver. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We'll check it out, figure it out, whatever. But okay, we went over the plastic pretty much. Like I said, you can bulk that and then just scrap the bulk. If you have it bulked already, then you can just scrap the bulk and then rebulk it. Cap's pretty easy. Power armor, there's a bunch of locations on the map for power armor. Aaron Holt's a good one. I mean, there's literally like 40 spots on this map where you can get power armor. But Aaron Holt is a pretty good one. Gilman Lumber Mill's a pretty easy one. There's a spot on Crater, right up here on top of this mountain, there's a spot up there that spawns power armor relatively often. You also have the Crosshair spawns power armor. There's just a ton of places to do that. But that was a reroll anyway. Super mutants and mutant hounds. So everybody knows about West Tech. Right here on the map. Should have a pretty good potential of getting all that done at West Tech without even having to go inside. You might have to go inside, but there's quite a few spawn there. Huntersville, where we went, National Isolated Radio Array. You also have the General Steakhouse. There will be a few over here at Nicholson's End. Isn't there a spot down here somewhere? Where is it? There's a spot down here somewhere that's got super mutants. I'll have to reinvestigate that and figure it out. I can't remember. I've done the challenge or done the quest. I just can't remember exactly where it was. By killing super mutants, you should have pretty easy chance to get bone. One of the best spots to get bone, if you do not get it, that didn't really sound very cool, to get bone. Right here, Braxton's Quality Medical Supply. There's tons in there. Really easy spot. And mutant hound chops. If you get the mutant hounds, you should have enough to get the mutant hound chops. And the lights do work. Light mutant hound chops. But I guess that's it, guys and girls. But if you did enjoy the video, be sure and hit that like button. If you're enjoying the content, new around here, found out that the video helped you in any way, be sure and hit that like button. Helps out the channel a great deal. Uses the YouTube algorithm to get it out there for everybody to watch. If you're enjoying the content, be sure and hit that subscribe button. That is by far the easiest way to show support for this channel. And it helps out a great deal. Completely free. All you gotta do is hit a button. But with that being said, y'all have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will catch y'all on the flip-flop. Later.